Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And I get sent pictures, videos, emails, and links. And if there's anything that you would like to send me for a video, my email is in the description box below. So this first email comes in from a community member, and she said, I have a random and probably silly question that I thought I could ask you if you don't mind. If there's ever a shortage of cooking vinegar or bleach, could vodka be used instead? For example, if the vinegar that is available to use isn't the quality needed to sterilize the mason jar tops prior to canning, could an alcohol or vodka be used instead? Likewise, if a person didn't have a way to sterilize drinking water in the case of an unfiltered tap water, could a few drops of vodka or alcohol be used? Just a random question that occurred to me. Any thoughts? Thanks. Mm, wow. That, I've honestly never even thought about that. Um,
I know.
I, my husband said that no, even though there is a high amount of alcohol in vodka, it is not recommended to use. What he suggests is boiling water for sterilizing the tops or the rims of the mason jars, and for sterilizing water is to boil the water. Or also, what was it again, Sean?
Sterilization, the
The
purification tablet.
purification tablets. Yeah, that's what he said, purification tablets. So if all else fails, get some purification tablets or just boil the water. Yeah, bring it to a rolling boil, let it boil for a few minutes, and then do it that way. So there's your answer from my husband, the genius. Okay, so here are some screenshots that were sent in by a community member, and I'll read them to you first and then I'll put them up, okay? So the first one says all Michigan commercial dairy farms and poultry operations now ordered follow military style biosecurity procedures starting on May 8th. Shut the front door, you lint liquor. Are you serious? Okay, so here is that one. And then this one is, hang on. Determination of Extraordinary Response, HPAI, Risk Reduction and Response, as of May 1st, 2024. The Director of Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, pursuant to authority under Section 3A of the Animal Industry Act, Public Act 466 of 1988, has amended MCL 287.703A, hereby determines that a delayed response of highly pathogenic, HPAI, in cattle and poultry, a reportable animal disease and condition of animals, will cause a significant impact on animals, Michigan animal industry, and potentially the public health. Since MDARD detected HPAI, which is avian, okay, in dairy cattle in Michigan on March 29th, 2024, MDARD has identified additional dairy herds as well as commercial dairy, poultry flocks that have tested positive in 7 counties. HPAI is highly transmissible between birds. Spread among dairy operations is not fully understood. To control and prevent the continued spread of HPAI in Michigan, effective Wednesday, May 8th, 2024, the following requirements are in place through this scientifically based extraordinary emergency order. All Michigan dairy farms, as well as poultry operations considered commercial by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Animal and Plant Health Inspection Services, must develop and implement biosecurity practices that include designation of a biosecurity manager, designated of a line separation to represent the perimeter of a secure area, limited access points, establishment of cleaning and disinfection practices and procedures, those access points for both vehicles and individuals. This must include deliveries of feed and other supplies and training for employees, establishment of a logbook maintaining a record of all vehicles and of individuals who have gotten out of the vehicles, crossed those access points to be retained and made available for examination upon request by MDARD. The lactating dairy cattle and wait a minute, and those in the last 2 months of pregnancy are, there's something written over that, being exhibited until there's no more cases of HPAI in dairy. Hang on, go to the next page. Okay, cattle in the state of Michigan for at least 60 consecutive days. No dairy cattle of any age from an infected premises may be exhibited until further notice. All exhibitions or expositions of poultry are prohibited until such time that there are no new cases of HPAI in domestic poultry in the state of Michigan for at least 30 consecutive days as defined in the Animal Industry Act. Poultry means, but is not limited to, chickens, guinea fowl, turkeys, waterfowl, pigeons, doves, peafowl, game birds that are propagated and maintained under the husbandry of humans, MCL 287.7033. For purposes of this order, poultry flocks are considered commercial. 75,000 table egg layers, 100,000 broilers raised annually, 5,000 breeder poultry, 30,000 turkeys raised annually, 50,000 game birds or waterfowl raised annually for meat and eggs. This order does not extend to permanent poultry exhibits in venues such as zoos. This order does not extend to racing pigeons if the following criteria are met. Only lofts certified by the American Racing Pigeon Union may race. Each certified loft must have premises identification number. For each event, a list of participants will be provided to the state veterinarian within 72 hours after the event. The American Racing Pigeon Union must provide a current list of Michigan certified lofts to the state veterinarian, and as changes are made, crates used for transporting pigeons can only have pigeons from one loft within a crate. Vehicles and crates used to transport pigeons must be cleaned and disinfected after transporting the birds. It is recommended racing pigeons do not fly over the counties of Allegan, Barry, Branch, Calhoun, Cass, Gratiot, Huron, Ingham, Iona, Kent, Lenawee, Muskegon, Newaygo, Ottawa, St. Joseph, and Tuscola. Here you go. Okay, so here's some inspiration coming at you from a community member. She said, "Good morning, my dear. Been a busy bee as usual. I was gifted strawberries and I cleaned them up. Yes, cut that, spit that out, laughed my butt off. I froze them, put them in my kefir milk I make. I was gifted golden and red beets too, and I raw, dry canned them, added strawberry maple syrup with some elderberry vinegar I made and cinnamon. Stuffed them all in jars and I pressure can them. Always pray for the peace of Jerusalem and Israel. Hugs and love." Hugs and love to you, my dear. Look at these beautiful pictures. So here's some more inspiration coming at you, coming at you. She said, "God is awesome all the time." She said, "Good morning, my beautiful, amazing friend. Good morning, my love." She said, "I hope you and yours are doing well." We're good. Thank you. She said, "Just wanted to share some of my garden photos with you. I've been water glassing eggs from our hens. I have about 40 dozen water glassed in the last 3 months. We have 10 hens. 5 black sex linked, and 5 Rhode Island Reds. They all have names. The black ones are my soul sister crew: Aretha, Gladys, Whitney, Tina, Etta, and Roberta. I love it. She said, in the Reds of the Grand Ole Opry crew, she said, we got Reba, Kitty, Patsy, Minnie, Emma Lou, and Loretta. I love it. She's the rooster is named Hank. Hank Williams. You don't have no Johnny Cash over there. She said, I think you use a little humor. Oh, every day I need humor, girl, not day. She said, have a blessed and fantastic day. Much love to you and yours. I love you too, sweetie. You guys in your commercial break, she goes, saw this on my way to the local dump. Okay, so you guys kill me. No kidding. So here's an email from a community member. And they said, yesterday I received a notice from our credit union that a payment for $16.16 have been stopped and unapproved because of insufficient funds. This upset me very much. I knew there was enough in that account to cover the amount of $16.16. So this morning I called the credit union and they knew nothing about it. What? I told them that I had canceled the debit card in question last month and they did not show a cancellation or the order of a new debit card. I knew that I had reported the unauthorized use of the card and the cancellation of the card along with a new card. My husband agreed with me. Today the card was canceled again and a new card requested. What the heck? I looked up our banking statement and noticed a charge on the 5th of the last month for the same amount. Credit union said it's my problem to be more careful with whom I loan my card to. I've never loaned my card to anyone. What? No, if this is fraudulent, it has to be handed over to the fraud department. It's not your problem, it's their problem. She said, I was able to determine the charge was a reoccurring charge from Amazon Prime. To shorten the saga, somehow or another, my non Amazon shopping husband had an Amazon Prime account created and canceled debit card was linked to it. His Prime account had not been used in a long time, so instead of the $6.99 plus tax we pay monthly for a Prime membership, it's very much worth it for us. I was told I would have to go to my husband's account and cancel the membership. I asked how to do this just to go in and cancel it. I asked, how do I find this? And I was directed to a phone specialist. This wonderful man was able to help me. The unknown, unwanted, unused account was closed. Payments for Prime were canceled. I did explain to the man that the card number had been unauthorized used and had been canceled. 2 hours trying to unravel this. Summary is that if you have an Amazon Prime account and do not use it for a short time, you will be charged the regular amount for a membership plus an extra fee for not using it? What? So please, everyone, if you're not using a membership, find out if you're still being charged for it and how much and how to cancel it. More unnecessary event than I wanted, paying more for not using a service that you were not even using. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, no kidding. What the hell? What kind of a scam is Amazon running over there? What? And here's another email from a community member. Listen to this one. I had an Amazon customer person call me today. I quickly hung up because they never, they're, it's nuts how many scam. Yeah, see, Amazon, they're not supposed to call you. Amazon called her. Talk about scammers. Yeah. There's so many scams out there, man. When I tell you, you have no clue. You have no clue. It's disgusting. It really truly is. You have to be on your toes 24/7. So here's a picture that was sent in by a community member, and she said, "Beware of Publix bread. Bioengineered food ingredients, both sourdough round loaf and Chicago loaf, contain bioengineered ingredients." Oh, great. And they always pass their bread off as being fresh out of the oven. Guess not. Here is an email from a community member, and she said, "Good morning. I bought coffee filters at the Dollar Tree, and we kept getting grounds in our coffee, so I bought another brand elsewhere. Same thing is happening. They're doing something to the filters. They look like they fit, but they don't. Is anyone else having this problem? I had bought a coffee ground basket a couple of years ago to have on hand just in case coffee filters were hard to find, so now I'm using that." Honestly, I myself, you know what? I'm having problems with my K cup machine, and I know you're probably saying, "Oh my God, you have a K?" Yes, I have a K cup machine. Um, I've been noticing that we've like one out of every 3 cups of coffee, we're getting grounds in our coffee. So I think there's something going on with the K cups as well. Yeah. So if anyone has like a regular coffee machine and you're having problems with your coffee filter, she's having problems with her coffee filters as well. So you're probably better off getting one of those baskets, honestly. Um, I haven't had a regular coffee machine in I don't know how long. But then again, I'm not one to sit here and drink an entire carafe of coffee. You know what I mean? I have like 1 cup of coffee a day. I know, weird, right? Because I used to drink like 3 or 4 cups a day, but not anymore. Yeah, strange, isn't it? I know. But yeah, I've got myself down to 1 cup a day. Yeah, because my migraines were just getting that bad. Yeah, I had to stop. So anyway, yeah. So thank you for this email, honey. So here is an email from a community member, and this is a weekly crime update for the Old Northeast, um, from officer from an officer. Oh, oh dear Lord. Okay, theft for on April 27th, 5:30 p.m. to 4 from April 28th at 10 a.m. 300 block of 7th Avenue North. Victim reported someone stole a license plate off their car. Whoa. Vehicle burglary, April 30th, 11 p.m. to May 1st, 6 a.m. 1000 block of Cherry Street Northeast. Victim reported suspect stole clothing item out of locked car. There's a surprise. Um, Vehicle burglary, April 30th, around 5:30 a.m., 1500 block of 4th Street North. Victim reported smashed vehicle window and personal items stolen. Theft, 5/5 between 10 a.m. and 1:30 p.m., 1000 block of Cherry Street Northeast. Victim reported porch pirate. That's rampant around here. Stole checks mailed to residents, discarded items found in the area. And then the last one is vehicle burglary, April 24th, 12 a.m. to 1 a.m., 400 block of 20th Avenue Northeast. Victim reported several personal items stolen out of car, which was pre-existing damage, allowing quick access. Whew! St. Pete, Florida. Yep, no surprise there. So here is a screenshot that was sent in by a community member. And it's by Speaker Mike Johnson. And it says, "This administration is weaponizing our justice system to target 45. It's interference, borderline criminal conspiracy." Wow. And before I go, here is one last email. She said, "Hi, it's been a while since I've emailed you. Guessing you don't remember me recommending you to watch Evolutionary Energy Arts on YouTube. Your video is exactly what I was trying to expose you to a while ago. Everything you said is happening. We are one." Oh, yes, I do remember that. She said, I was so excited to hear those words come out in your videos. I send you peace, love, and light. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's I honestly was surprised that I didn't get into trouble for talking about that. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, anyway, all right, guys, I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.